have to laugh. That was actually a joyous laugh from inside of me. That laugh was from the depths of my soul because one of my childhood favorite shows, man. I mean, for good reason. Kelly Kapowski was on that show. Jennifer. And, you know, today I got called into the boss's office and he said, Ray, you've been coming in late. Do you think there's something you could do about your lateness, Ray? And you know, me being the sports guy that I am, I broke into my best Allen Iverson's rendition, which was late? We talking about lateness? Hold up. Lateness? Not the job that I give my heart and my soul to. We talking about lateness. Suffice it to say, it didn't work. I got written up. Now, moving along. No one likes a guy who says, oh, I told you so. Had you listened to me, this would have worked. You should have listened when I told you. No one likes that guy. That being said, I told you Seattle would beat Denver. Now, 88% of America took Denver. I was in the lowly 12%. I took Seattle. No need to dive into the nuances of what I said, because if you follow my show, you should know exactly what it is I predicted, how I predicted it. The Percy Harvin special teams touchdown, yes, I predicted that. Ray Shadamis, I don't know. Now, if you refuse to listen to my Super Bowl prediction, maybe you should listen to my draft prediction. Maybe if you listen this time, you might have a beat on all of your friends. Yeah, when you're sitting around talking about sports, you may sound like you know what you're speaking about here. Now, Johnny Manziel, as I've been alluding to, if you follow this show, for months now, will be #1 in the upcoming NFL draft. Now I get people want to contest me about this. They want to tell me, Ray, it isn't so. He's too small. He's so short. How is he going to ever survive in the NFL? And I tell them this. Every team in the NFL now wants what Seattle has, which is a smart, durable, mobile quarterback. If you could have those three things at the quarterback position, you seem to fare a decent chance, right? I mean, Drew Brees is small, isn't he? Super Bowl winning Drew Brees. Russell Wilson is small, isn't he? Super Bowl winning Russell Wilson. And if Johnny Manziel wasn't going first in the draft before the Super Bowl, you may as well pack it up. Mail that letter off. He's first in the draft this year, ladies and gentlemen. And hey, rightfully so. Who could tell me Johnny Football wasn't the most watched or to watch television during the NCAA season? He was. I mean, sure, there's plenty of guys in the college ranks who could sling the ball around, throw the ball around. I mean, Bridgewater, Bortles, all great guys who could throw the ball pretty accurately. But let me tell you something. Johnny Manziel comes to the football field. You have no choice but to watch Johnny Football. I mean, he made college football last year, and he will be the #1 pick in the draft. Now, Houston has a #1 pick. Barring any trades that I don't see happening, I don't think Houston's going to trade anyone to get rid of that #1 pick. I don't think there's anyone out there for Houston to even trade away their #1 pick. Barring any trade, I see Johnny Manziel going to Houston. First round of the draft. #1 in the draft. I mean, it would be great for Houston to get Clowney. Maybe Clowney, that's a toss-up. It really isn't, though. I mean, it's good to have Clowney next to J.J. Watt, I guess. That would be amazing. But, you need a quarterback first. First you get the quarterback, then you acquire the pass rush. These, my friends, are the way you win Super Bowls. Your quarterback position, your pass rush. It's how the Giants won. Both times. Right? Eli Manning, better than he is in the regular season. In the playoffs, he plays well. The pass rush plays well. Regular season, playoffs, whenever. The pass rush is great. So, again, listen to me. Johnny Manziel, #1 pick in the draft. Now, the Knicks are playing tonight. And, tough loss to Portland, which I figured they would lose that game. Neither of the two play defense. Portland has more offense, so advantage Portland. And Denver's coming in tonight to MSG, and I actually believe the Knicks will get a win. They'll have just enough to muster the win tonight. Melo will play well tonight. Tim Hardaway is coming on strong, and Denver not faring too well against East Coast teams. I don't see Denver leaving now Madison Square Garden with the win. Hopefully the Knicks could pull it out. I'm predicting a win right now in the show. You're watching Ray Mitchell on the couch. So, hopefully the Knicks can pull it out. Now, the Knicks have all types of problems. All sorts of problems. You should follow my blog. It's Ray Mitchell, NYC. That's on Tumblr. Where, I blog just about every day. And I listed the slew of problems that the Knicks are going through. But the biggest problem that the Knicks have is ownership. Dolan himself. Is he able to convince Carmelo that he's going to have enough to put around Carmelo to keep him here? I don't know. But then again, can Carmelo turn down $30 million? I couldn't. So, tough proposition in New York. Hopefully things can turn around. If, the owners would just let management manage, we might be okay. We just might be okay. Knicks get a win tonight. A well-needed win. Drop the last two games, and it's so important for this homestand to finish up strong, get that win against Denver. And as I alluded to before, Denver not so great against Eastern Conference teams, which is a shocker considering how terrible the Eastern Conference is. But again, Denver not that great against Eastern Conference teams. The Knicks should play just enough D to get the edge tonight. So good luck to the Knicks. As I said before, Johnny Manziel, #1 in the NFL draft. I want you to keep that etched in your mind. So the day that it happens, you could remember today when Ray Mitchell on the couch sat here and told you Johnny Football would be #1 in the draft. And, that's all I have for you guys today. It's only 10-minute clips. I know you wish I could stay. I know you want to stay, hang out on the couch, eat some chips. You're welcome to do so. On your own couch, of course. And, everyone have a nice day. Watch the Knicks tonight. Big game. Although it doesn't seem like it is. It's a big game. We need this game. So, let's go Knicks. And, again, I told you so. What else is new?